Hello everyone, welcome to another vlog. So yes, welcome to another vlog. Hey, if you are new, and hey girl, welcome back if you've been around the block a couple of times. We are in the car. It's Saturday, February 18th, and I was just taking my little brother to go get his haircut first, but anyways, I quit my job, guys. Yesterday was my last day. Yesterday was my last day because they got the right one on the right day. But anyways, I would get into that later. But today I just wanted to have a little mommy and daughter day with my child. So we're gonna go out to eat, we're gonna go to the mall, do a little shopping. It's all about her today. It's always all about my little girl. It's always about my little girl. It's always gonna be about her. But anyways, I just wanted to get in here and do a quick little intro. If you are new, I hope you will stick around, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, do what you gotta do if you like it here. If you don't, hey, you know, I just might not be your cup of tea. But if you do want to stick around, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Anyways, we out. Just gonna show you my outfit of the day. I got this sweater from Fashion Nova. It just has like the cut in the back, crisscross. I have these jeans. These are old. These jeans are probably about 10 years old. You know, it does what it does. And then I have on my favorite Target boots. I showed you guys these already. It's nice out, but just wanted to show you guys outfit of the day. Just pulled up, about to eat lunch. We're going to Chili's, nothing major, just something simple. Lunch before we go to the mall. It's currently only 11:42 a.m. So we're gonna go do lunch and then go do a little shopping. Lily's outfit of the day. She has on her Gap sweater dress and her little unicorn leggings and her black boots, looking beautiful. She wanted to be a princess today, so she has her little crown on. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Ooh, this is good. It's just a Jackberry margarita, and it tastes really yummy. It has alcohol on it. Lily's food. She just got these little burger bites in a corner. And I just got these Southwestern egg rolls and the little hamburger bites and some hot wings. Yummy. What is it?
It's not like fire. What is it?
It's just sizzling. These are Southwestern egg rolls. When I tell you, and they gave me this dip. Good.
Act like there's no kids. Alright, my friends, everything come out looking good?
It did, thank you.
We got some extra napkins there. Anything else we need right now? Okay, fine.
I want your phone.
Hold on, I'm about to give it to you. Is your corn good? Good. That's so pretty. You want a bite?
I want that, but I want just the hot.
Okay, here. Here, wipe your fingers. Good? It's yummy. Do it.
I need to wait.
Okay, good job. Yeah.
Can you want some tea, Mama?
There's no more in here. You want some water?
Yeah.
I think I have water back there. Just 1 second. Anyways, we just got out of the mall. Did a lot of, some shopping. We're gonna go to Walmart real quick, and then when we get home a little bit later, I'll tell you everything that's been going on as far as my job, where I'm going next, what's up next with me, what's happening next, things like that. So we'll talk about that once we get to the house. All right, come on, let's find your toy. What you want?
Let's check in here first.
Want to check down here?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're in Walmart. I letting her pick out her a little toy, what she wants. Yes, we already have that. So that's what we're doing at the moment.
Let's check in here first. Fine, I'll get that.
Okay, is that all? Is that what you're getting? That's your final decision?
Okay, yeah.
Is it? Or you want to keep looking?
I'll keep looking for toys and put it back in there. I want 2 more.
No, you only get one.
Fine, one. I want some. I want that one.
You want that one? That's your final. Okay, let's go. Let's go this way.
Oh,
We're
hold
about
on. Wait. Come here. Come here.
Where are we going? The pool. I wish we could have that pool, but we don't have the space for that. Come on.
Oh, I want that poo.
All right. All right, guys, we are finally back home. I'm gonna show you guys what I got from the mall, but I will show you guys that a little bit later. But I just wanted to talk about the job and what happened in the process of what I'm doing. Just for any of you guys that are on the hunt for a new job, just know that it's never too late to start over. It's totally fine if you need to switch jobs. Do what's best for you. And that's the era, that's the stage of life I'm in right now. At this stage of my life, I am doing what's best for me and my family. And if you watched a couple vlogs back, I told you guys how I was dealing with a family emergency. And with that, a family emergency, it just made me sit down. It made me reevaluate, not my medical emergency. It made me reevaluate like what I want in life. It made me reevaluate what was most important to me. And I mean, my family has always been important to me. But it really made me realize that I did not have enough time. I was not giving my child enough time. When I was with her, I was a little bit more annoyed because my job was driving me crazy. So by the time I got home, I'm tired, I'm irritated, and things like that. So I was finding myself to be a lot snappy. I was finding myself not wanting to do the things, I wanted to do because I was tired, or I couldn't do it because I was always on call. So just a little background of what I did. I'm in HR, right? I was an HR manager, what we call a staff performance manager. I had like 80, so I worked at one of our VIP clients. I was on site manager for a bunch of contractors. So I was in charge of 80 contractors that were on that site. So all personnel things, payroll, attendance, employee investigations, every single thing, right? So I had this phone that I had to keep on me at all times, Saturday, Sunday, because the facility that I work for was 24/7, and my contractors, my employees, they could work first shift, second shift, third shift. And most weekends the plant was also running. It didn't run every weekend, but 90% of the weekends the plant was running. So 90% of my weekends I was on call. Whether somebody was calling out and I had to send emails out when they called out, let their plant supervisors know, whether to code them as excuse, sick time, things like that. But this job was really, really taking over my life. And at this stage of my life, I am more looking forward to work-life balance. Work-life balance is more important to me than anything. Me coming home at a decent time and being able to spend a few hours with my child before she has to get ready for bed, before for school the next morning. Like, that is what's most important. It ain't a job title. It's not any type of money. Like, no money, no job title, any of that is ever going to be more important than me having that work-life balance, where I can come home, I can take my daughter to her dance class, I can take my daughter to her gymnastic class, then not knowing what time I'm gonna be home. It was days I didn't know what time I was going home. Paper had to be done, and I had 50,000 other things to do. So it was just like, you just never know. The days were just so unpredictable. So I gave my 2 weeks notice, and it was more things that were going on, far as, like I said, I was on site to deal with all of our contractors, but some of the people that were on that site, yeah, I'm not gonna speak on all that, but I'm at this stage in my life where no job is gonna kill me. Ain't no job gonna kill me. Ain't no job gonna make me have high blood pressure. No job gonna stretch me out to the point where I'm miserable every day. Not at this stage in my life. I already did the military. I already worked for one dictatorship. And that was the military. There's no other job in the civilian world that's gonna make me feel like I'm in a dictatorship. Oh no, because I would give up the deuces quick in a hurry. And that's not it. And I kind of feel bad because I only been on this job for not even a year yet, and this is the first job that I have been that I did not work more. All my jobs I worked 3, 4, 5 years. But like I said, at this stage in my life, I'm not gonna wake up every day being miserable. Like, the thought of going into that place made me sick. So, and I was just like, oh no, boo-boo, this is not what I'm gonna do. Not at this stage of my career, not this stage of my life. Like, none of this shit matters, to be honest with you. So it was crazy because one weekend I just started putting in a bunch of applications. I really wanted to take a month off, but you know, that's just not in my blood like that. But I am taking a couple of weeks off before I start my next adventure. But like, it was one weekend, about 2.5, 3 weeks ago. Hold on, baby. It was about 3 weeks ago, and that weekend I was just like, I made up my mind. I was like, I'm done. I'm going to quit my job. And at that time, I really didn't know what I was going to do because I was just done. I was like, I'm going to quit my job. But I was just like, you know what, Breauna, don't act on emotions. And I went through it. And then it was one Sunday, I just started putting in all these applications. And then I went to work on Monday. And it was just so much shit. It was so much crap going on. It was literally so much crap going on. Like, the people there, they were just in their mood swings, and they were just doing, I don't know if it was because it was the beginning of the year. You know, people get a new year, new me. We're going to do these processes. We're going to do everything by the book. I don't know what it was, but they were killing my vibe, seriously. So, and then, you know, it was just a bunch of them. My manager was like, tell me how you're feeling, because I go to I have the on-site location that I'm usually at because I have to be on site, but then I have like the main office where my manager work at. So my manager was cool. It was that on-site location. Everybody, all the supervisors, managers at that on-site location. But at the main office, the ladies, like my actual co-workers at the main office, I liked, okay? No problems with them. But she was like, and I told her straight up, like, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do this. Honestly, I come in here telling you I want to give you my 2 weeks notice. And I really feel bad for her because she would have to work at the branch and at the location in the field. So she was just like, can you give me a little bit more time? And just because I liked her, I gave her a little bit more time. So instead of 2 weeks notice, I gave her 3 weeks. I stayed there 3 weeks, just to give her a little bit more time to, you know, get things together for that situation. But so this last week or two, I have been doing applications. I done had like 5 or 6 phone interviews. I done had 2 interviews. I actually went on another interview yesterday. And some of them are, you know, good things coming. Offer letters, but at this time I'm really taking my time. I'm really picking the job for me. I think I have found my next location. I think I have found my next adventure. I will talk about that like once I start. And that was the interview that I did this week, you know. So that's the thing that I'm probably gonna take. I'm probably gonna take that offer. But I did let them know that I am, you know, Not gonna start till maybe the second week of March. But what's most important to me is work-life balance at this stage of my life. I need to go to work from 8 to 5, 9 to 5, whatever you want to call it. I do not want to be out to eat with my child or my husband and my phone is blowing up over some petty stuff. Like, and one thing that they said was like, oh, you will be on call all the time, but it was emergencies. These people, they think everything is an emergency. So, and they would literally go crazy if I didn't respond to them or do things like the actual site, not the people. But it was just a lot, but I'm not gonna drag it on out. But I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know that yesterday was my last day. It was bittersweet. Like I said, it's the first time I ever worked at a job less than a year, but I'm not the one. And I just want you guys to all have that motivation. These jobs, they will, if you was to have high blood pressure, you was to have whatever, and you were to pass out, have a stroke, whatever type of thing, guess what? Your job will be back on the market the next day. That's how replaceable you are. So if you that replaceable to them and something was to happen to you, do what's best for you. If that job is stressing you the F out, if that job is, go to the next job. Find you something else that's going to make you happy. Don't kill yourself working for that person. Don't kill yourself working for the next man. Don't kill yourself for these jobs. Don't let these jobs stress you out, because I promise you, I've seen it happen. In all job sectors, military, property management, human resources. Something had happened to someone, and guess what I had to do? I had to put a new job posting out. That's how replaceable you are. So if you that replaceable to them, let them know they're replaceable too. You can find you another job if they want to act silly. Of course, you're going to be stressed out. Of course, you're going to have bad days. But when you're literally miserable going to your job, if everybody's getting on your nerves or someone's mistreating you, if another supervisor or whoever, who cares? Don't ever let anyone play you like boo-boo the fool. Give them the deuces. And that's what I did. But anyways, that's going to be the end of the video. I was going to show you guys. You know what? Actually, no. I'm not going to show you guys what I got from the mall, because I'm going to be doing a haul. I'm going to be doing a spring haul for my daughter, because most of the stuff I got was for my child. And I also got me some pieces too, but I'm going to do a full haul on all of those things. But anyways, if you stayed to the end of this video, I hope you did like it. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I would love for you to join the family. I do a lot of work vlogs. A lot of work vlogs, family vlogs, mom life, travel vlog, just lifestyle, all things to do with being this woman with a child going through this HR world. Anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.